Happy Monday! My name is Eve Blackwater, and I'm really excited to share with you this awesome book, JoJo's Flying Sidekick by Pinkney. And before we get started, I actually learned a lot of things when I was reading this book. The little girl in this book named JoJo, when she does her flying sidekick, she has to make a sound, a very loud sound. So before I made the sound, I wanted to make sure that I was doing it the right way. So I went on Google and looked up the sounds that you make when you do Tae Kwon Do. And it's a really cool sound. You do it like that. You ready? Kaya! Yeah. And it means a lot of different things, but it means spirit yell. And there's this idea of gathering all of your energy and your focus and letting it out really fast. And when you're doing something like Tae Kwon Do, which is a martial art, we're going to learn more about that. It helps you remember to take deep breaths, and it gives you courage. So if you want to just take a minute, we can all do that together. So you don't want to make the sound from your throat. You want to make it from deep in your tummy. And you can put your hands on your waist. And even without making a sound, just let out like a no sound. And you can feel your hands moving because your tummy's moving. And you're kind of gathering power. So, on 3, we can do together. Kaya. 1, 2, 3. Kaya! Shall we do it again? Kaya! Yeah, it's pretty loud. My neighbors are gonna love that. All right, let's get started. JoJo's Flying Sidekick by Pinkney. And this says right here, to Grandmaster Kwon Jai-hwa. Oh, look at right here. Can you see? These are all belts, and they're in different colors. And this is because in Tae Kwon Do, when you just first start out, when you're a beginner, you get a white belt. And then after you pass your first test, you get a yellow belt. And then you as you get older and better and better and better, and you keep passing your tests, finally you get to black belt, and that means expert. Alright, so here's the first page. Look at, there's the master teacher, and here we have all these different kids in the Tae Kwon Do class. To do a flying sidekick, Master Kim explained. Jump like you can fly. Push out hard and fast with the heel of your foot and yell, Kia! Then he counted 1, 2, Hana! Duel! As JoJo and the other students practiced their flying sidekicks at the Tae Kwon Do Center. At the end of class, Master Kim spoke to JoJo. You have been a very good white belt, JoJo. Now you're ready for the final test for your yellow belt promotion. To earn the yellow belt, you must break a board with a flying sidekick. You will be tested tomorrow. Yes, sir, said JoJo. And then she began to worry. I really like this picture. I think there's a mirror, so this is a reflection. And you have JoJo and Master Kim, and then there's their reflections. JoJo and Master Kim, and this kind of cool poster of the studio. Granddaddy met JoJo after Tae Kwon Do class to walk her home. JoJo was glad because she hated to walk past the tree in her front yard. It looked like a creepy bandit. How's my little lady today? Granddaddy asked. Master Kim says you're going for your yellow belt promotion tomorrow. You must be nervous. I'm freaking out, said Jojo. Do you ever freak out? I freak out sometimes. I freak out a lot of times. But then I stay calm, take a deep breath. Let's take a look at this picture. There's Jojo's granddaddy. He looks like a really nice man. And there's Jojo. And this is the creepy bandit tree that she's so afraid of. And look, it's got a nice little swing hanging from it. But I'll bet Jojo doesn't get to sit on that swing very often because she's scared of the tree. Well, said Granddaddy, when I was young and in my prime, butterflies fluttered in my stomach before every big boxing match. Granddaddy moved his feet back and forth and side to side. Back in the day, I kept my hands up, stayed light on my toes, and did a little shuffle step to chase the jitters away. Jojo copied Granddaddy's footwork and followed him around the driveway. I like the way you move, Granddaddy, but I don't see what dancing has to do with my promotion. You will, said Granddaddy. And look, there they are in the driveway, pretending to kind of box and dance, stay light on their feet. As Granddaddy and Jojo turned to go into the house, PJ and Ted came up the street. Hey, Jojo, PJ yelled. Roof, barked Ted. So I guess that is PJ right here. Maybe he's Jojo's brother, that's my guess. And Ted is their little doggy. I don't think you're strong enough to break a piece of wood tomorrow, PJ said, and jumped into the swing. Why not? Jojo asked. 'Cause you yell like a mouse in class. When I do my kick, I yell, Kia! At the top of my lungs. So what? Jojo took a step back from the tree. You get more power if the sound came from deep down in your stomach, PJ explained. Then let your Kia come up and out of your mouth. Roof, 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 barked Ted. Hear that? Hollered PJ. Even Ted does it. And look, there's PJ. And he's in the swing. I guess he's not scared of the creepy bandit tree. And there's Jojo, and look, she looks a little bit worried. When PJ and Ted walked off, Jojo froze. She was alone with the creepy tree bandit. She turned to go up the driveway, but the creepy tree bandit lunged at her when she tried to pass. Jojo ducked and ran into the house as fast as she could. Look at, there's the creepy tree bandit. And look at, there's the scary face. But we know that the face is only there in her imagination. Jojo slammed the door. Hi, honey. Granddaddy says you're getting tested at the Tae Kwon Do tomorrow, her mom said. I have to break a board with the flying side kick, Jojo said. But what if I forget how to do it? Why don't you visualize your technique, Jojo's mom asked. That's what I do before a tennis match. Visualize? Jojo asked. And look, there's the mom. Visualize. It's when you picture something in your mind, Mom explained. Picture yourself doing the perfect flying side kick. Jojo closed her eyes, but all she saw were dark shadows moving around her head. Now get a good night's sleep so you'll be ready for your big day tomorrow, Mom said. Look, I like this picture because Granddaddy is doing the dishes. I don't like doing the dishes. And look, here's JoJo in her bedroom. Look, it's all cozy. I love these colors. JoJo couldn't get to sleep. She lay awake, worrying about her promotion for her yellow belt. To add to JoJo's troubles, the creepy banditry moved back and forth outside her window. It even tried to climb in. JoJo closed her eyes and hid under the covers. The next day in class, Master Kim called out, "Attention!" Then he nodded to JoJo. "Begin." At the sound of Master Kim's voice, butterflies fluttered in JoJo's stomach. JoJo shuffled her feet back and forth and side to side the way Granddaddy had shown her. But when she looked up at the piece of wood, she froze. In that moment, JoJo knew exactly what she had to do. And look, there's the piece of wood she has to break. And there she is, getting ready to do it. With all her might, JoJo leapt into the air. She focused on the piece of wood and visualized dark shadows and the creepy bandit tree. I love this picture. Look, there's JoJo just at the beginning of this flying jump kick. And there's the bandit tree. Wow, look at! There she is. From deep in her stomach, JoJo screamed, "Gee up!" And with her perfect flying side kick, the board split with a crack. Let's just take a moment here. This girl looks pretty triumphant. She just did something pretty awesome. When JoJo landed, everyone applauded. Master Kim shook her hand. "Congratulations, JoJo," he said, and he presented her with a bright new yellow belt. Look, there she is, and there's the yellow belt, just like we saw at the beginning of the book. Oh, look, and there's JoJo's mom and her granddaddy, and all the other kids in the class. That night, when they got home, Granddaddy said, "I thought you didn't care for that swing, little lady." JoJo just smiled, threw back her head, and kicked up to the sky. And there she is, swinging in the swing by the bandit tree. She's not scared anymore. And that's the end. I hope you like this book as much as I did. And have fun practicing your "yeah." I think it's pretty fun. I hope you think it's fun. Sometimes it's okay to do it, and sometimes you want to just do the quiet version because you don't want to make noise all the time. Anyway, that's it for today. I will see you next week. I want to show you guys these real quick. We have so many books. My friend sent me all of these books. So we have books for the whole summer, and we're going to have a really good time. They're all really cool, and I'm looking forward to reading them with you. Bye.